What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium. Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Minute Drill. Market put in a complete range day today, which didn't mention on the last 2 minute drill, but to be expected. I mean, really, after a move off the bottoms, right? The low of I think it was 355 in the pre-market on Monday, and then from the open price and up. I mean, we're realistically up over 20 points in 2 days. Right. So does it make sense that we base and we range? So I want to talk about really quick about how to trade when you're basing. Okay. Just like we had to trade in this range right here. Remember this range, right? It was calls off 362, puts off 370. Really simple. Okay. And that happened because of what? I mean, we had a huge trend down. Okay. We trended down forever and then we consolidated. Remember, the market trends and the market consolidated. So now, right, we broke out of the consolidation. Okay, we had a fake breakdown, rip higher. Okay, so we trended up and now we're basing. Okay, now the fact that we haven't lost last week's lows, right, yet is, I would say, more in favor of the bulls. And now we have the non-farm payroll jobs tomorrow. I believe the unemployment rate, there's a few other things that come out tomorrow that you'll want to be paying attention to. That I think will give us a catalyst to possibly get out of this range that we're in. Okay, so what do I expect to happen here? Well, the range is simple to see. It puts off 378, calls off 372, right? Or calls off. Today was 374. I think it touched 374 a few times today. Could have great call scalps. Went up to 377, 78 a couple times today. You could have taken put scouts off that really nicely. You see how close we are getting to this 20 MA, which is now, right? Which is now 379. Okay. So you could see this range here, right? Like everybody sees this. See this little box. Okay. So the trend is your trend. The trend is your friend until it's no longer the trend. The trend right now is consolidation. The market trends and the market consolidates. Okay, so if we're consolidating, then this 3672 to 74 is still major support. And that's an area you look to take calls off. And 378 is major resistance. If you're worried about getting rug pulled, okay, if you're worried about getting rug or no, I'm sorry. If you keep on wanting to go long, right, at these levels, you're gonna get smoked. If you just understand the range, right, and you want to go short at these levels, and you just understand the range. Look, long off of the support, short off the resistance. Okay, that'll happen, and you might get smoked one time. You get a stop loss hit because it finally breaks out one way, right? But think about this really quick. Everybody's so scared to get rug pulled, whatever the fuck they want to call it. But think about this: if you would have actually just stuck to the plan down here on this consolidation down here, right? And every single time you would have just bought puts off of resistance and bought calls off support. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 10 trades you could have made where one of them broke through and quote unquote rugged you. I will take 10 out of 11 trades any day of the week to lose one off something that finally breaks out of a range. And by this point, Friday, I mean, everybody and their fucking mom knew we were going down. Okay, so you probably wouldn't even got rugged here. You probably would just been in puts the whole time. Okay, because it was like the first day we didn't actually go back and test 370. Okay, so think about that same thing here. Understand your range. Okay, buy calls off 372 to 374, buy puts off at 378, and you're going to be golden. Okay, but tomorrow I think we could have a continuation of trend. Possibly. Just depends what the non-farm payroll jobs come in at. And I'm not saying it matters what the number comes in at. I can give a fuck what the number comes in at. It matters how we react. If we react in the morning and instantly hold a major support level, then it's likely that we head higher and try the upper part of the range. If we initially reject very hard off the upper part of the range, it's likely we go test the lower part of the range. Okay. So that part of the trend is your friend until it's no longer. But if you want to look here, this looks like a bull flag. Really, we got a nice flagpole here. Now we're just basing out and consolidating. Okay, so if the chart's telling me anything, it definitely tells me we could head higher above 378. We'll call it 380 now. Really, above 380 now, we really get rocking. We could have a big Friday fireworks. Okay, and then under 370, really simple. We could come right back down to 362. Okay, we could sell all the way back down to 362. Okay, it just depends how the market reacts to the data tomorrow. Okay, so wake up early. That data comes out an hour before the market opens. So get up early, mark your levels, digest the data, okay, and then don't do anything fucking stupid. Love you guys. See you bright and early in the pre-market. Peace.